In 21 of July, we are going to have the second full moon in Capricorn, and I intend to do a different type of reading this time for this full moon because I found it a very powerful one with the energy of transformation. It's going to push us in our journey, and it is full moon at 29 degrees, which is a culmination because 29 degrees is just the last degree in a sign. It's the expert of the sign. Everything had to be learned from Capricorn. The sun is now opposing the Capricorn in Cancer, but will move to Leo just the day after. We have the feeling of a culmination and a new beginning. So it's up to us to have a kind of commitment to what really it's important for us, what really matters, and then stay focused on that 100%. And how I'm going to do this reading, as I said, the full moon is in 29 degrees. It's also called the blue moon, but then we have other planets assisting this full moon. We have Neptune, who is at 29 degrees of Pisces, which is sextile to the moon. We have Mars, who is at 0 degree of Gemini, trining the moon. And we have Pluto, very important, ready to go retrograde. Now it is 0 degree Aquarius, and then we'll go back to Capricorn. For all these degrees, I have looked for special symbols. They are the inside degrees, the name, and I will read you the meaning of each and one of them. So we start with Pluto, which I said it's 0 degrees in Aquarius. Taking a good look at things with an eager eye brings you right into the middle of the dilemma of polarities. As you stand there faced with the different sides, you are impartial. Neither side pulls you more sharply than the other. Immense opportunity, huge challenge. You have vital potential for brilliant synthesis, but a subtle temptation to think too long. A schooling in alchemy in every moment. Do you find what is ready to emerge, or do you think about it? Progressive evolution draws you through all your mistakes into all that can be. So if you like a reading in this format of 9 cards, where the main card is the card of the moon, the full moon, and then the card representing you, it's the energy of Pluto. And for this reading, I'm going to use the oracle of Pluto. Just send me a message and I will do the reading just for you with these cards. If you have a question or a commitment, that something you want to commit to, and then I will pick up the cards especially for your thought. At every time between now, the full moon, and the portal of 8/8, if you watch this video and you are called to have a reading, just let me know. Send me a message at info@spiritualdetective.nl. I will add it in the description of this video, but I think it's already there, so no need, you can find it. Then we have Mars at 0 degrees of Gemini, coming up against limits, aware of what is not, inhabiting a bittersweet combination of longing and a quickening of awareness. What is sought and desire being indefinitely held away. Cross purses between the greater self and the little one. The little one will not have it. Reactivities, tangents, and compulsion, going through cycles of a very extreme kind, always self-critical, pressurized and suspicious, and yet you move through all of this as quickly, as sharply as it desired or sought. Arbitrary Self-will stops the flow and a reversal of emphasis starts it moving again. Trials, orders, initiation, exile, and return. So this is a description of an inside degree of 0 Gemini. If you want to use the energy of Gemini, because Gemini is for me associated with good communication, I will just use this cup of tea. We'll imagine we are two friends having a cup of tea, and I'm going to do the reading using the tea leaf cards. And then if you go for Neptune, who was at 29 degrees of Pisces, the Earth is pregnant with alternative future. Each of her progeny, each possible future could become the one chosen. The criteria center around whichever future stream is most genuinely surrounded to the highest will. It is the same microcosmical as macrocosmical. Many souls are pregnant with alternate futures. The one that prevails will likely be the most surrendered to the absolute, the most rightful. You feel bursting full of vision, possibilities, worlds, and streams, and you know that so very much shall pass away, but what is essential will keep on coming. It is very hard to tell who is who and what is what, which way to lean or how to conceive the way it shall go. But if you stay rooted in your inward awareness and enduring core sensibility, you will be taped as a vessel for what is to be, and that is all you need to know. And if you go for Neptune, I'm going to use, because it's in Pisces, in his home, I'm going to use this salt water reading cards. And again, if you have a commitment, something that you want to commit to, that I'm going to do the reading special for you with the cards. I'm just going to show you now how the reading is going to be. Like I said, the main card, the central card, it's the energy of this full moon. Then we have the energy of Neptune, Mars, or Pluto, depends what you choose here, representing in a way you and the commitment that you want to take. Then I'm going to look at the cards on the diagonal, like here, let's say we have the flow, so that's very beautiful. This is what energy is all about. We look at the outcome, then we have the second diagonal, pleasure and observation here. And then of course we will check the columns, healing, like in a kind of past. We see the present, shine and discretion. And then we look at the future, which is now courage. And then also from the rows we will see the intuition, the aspiration, what can manifest and what is the state of mind. So if we look at this, the intuition is that you are shiny, which is true, and you just observe, be an observer of the reality around you, of what's going on, and remember you are the shining one. Then let's say the state of mind is that maybe you did some healing and now you have the courage to change. And then for manifesting, you will start enjoying, you are discreet. It will be a personal journey, I see. And then this beautiful card of flow here, then you will get there to grow wings, because they all have wings. This beautiful deck actually is called, you see, Little Wings collection. I really hope you are going to make the best of this energy. We made it. We are all the shiny one. We just have to allow ourselves to shine. Hope to see you in one of the private readings that I'm offering, and if not, next time, and thank you for watching.